Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers and Facebookians. This is a video, technology video on the future of magazines and books. Now, magazines and books are slowly being phased out for e-readers like Kobo and Kindle and Nook, and the iPad readers of Kindle and Nook, and the Android readers of Kindle and Nook. Kindle and Nook readers for your PC. Everything is slowly changing over to readers. Less and less newspapers will be produced, and it'll start being with subscriptions. When the subscriptions come, you'll have to pay for them. New York Times, I believe, and the Washington Post still have. The other newspapers around the world still haven't. So I read different versions every morning. So, bottom line is, slowly everything is going to be saved. So those trees will be saved for use of different things over books. Now, I prefer the leather-bound version, but as long as people want their hard copies pass on from generation to generation, let's just say books will be a collector's item, but eventually there ain't going to be a book. It's going to be all electronic, all digital. When that happens, reading might not be fun anymore. But to some, reading's fun with it because they get to take it everywhere. Yeah. It's how they play the game that makes things worthwhile. Like the deck of cards. So, with that said, you gotta ask yourself, do you feel like you're the type that wants to be in the digital age? Less packaging and more stuff in one little handy carrier, like a tablet the size of an iPad, so you can take your applications with you to read, like your newspapers you like, or your books, or doesn't matter. Do you still want to lug around 6 or 7 books when you're on vacation? Depends. Maybe you like to read your hardbound versions at home and carry the non-hardbound versions with you. So, all I know is a lot of people like their Kindles and their Nooks because you can carry 1,500 or more books. More books means a happier reader. But eventually it fills up. Then how are you going to get it all? It still stays on the Amazon or Nook server of what you bought. You just got to download the books that you want. But eventually, yeah, technology is going digital. The question is, are you ready for digital? I know I'm not for books. Newspapers, yes. Easier than I don't have to lug around everything. I just got to get my Wi-Fi hotspots or my prepaid Wi-Fi hotspot and use it for the newspaper. So, bottom line is, technology is going all digital. Eventually, there's not going to be a book or a bookstore. So, when that happens, the book has completely died. Except for those people that cherish their books and they can't live without an actual book in their hand. So, please think about that. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments if you like. And please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you and have a nice day.